Hello everyone, this is the second episode of probability. This time, we'll talk about complementary events and odds. There are times we want to find the probability that an event does not happen, so we need the concept of complementary event. To illustrate that, we roll a fair die. The probability of getting a 4, P of 4, is 1 out of 6. The complement of getting a 4 is not getting a 4. There are 5 outcomes that are not 4. So, P of not 4 is equal to 5 out of 6. Let's formalize the concept of complementary event. The complement of an event A consists of all outcomes in which A does not occur. The notation for the complement of A is A bar. Based on this definition, we can tell that P of A bar is equal to 1 minus P of A. This gives us an easy way to calculate the probability of a complement. We now look at a more complicated situation. If we roll 2 dice, what is the probability of not getting the same number? Here's a sample space. Of course, we can just find the answer by counting the outcomes without using the complement. But it will be a lot simpler if we use it. We know that the probability of getting the same number, P of A, is 6 out of 36, which is 1/6. Then P of A bar is 1 minus 1 over 6, which is 5 over 6. Based on the same idea, we roll 3 dice. Then the probability of not getting the same number for all 3 dice is 1 minus 6 over 216, which is 1 minus 1 over 36. And so the answer is 35 over 36. Do you now see the benefit of this concept? We do not need to count over 200 outcomes. Now, I want to talk about odds. It represents the likelihood of an outcome that makes it easier for us to talk about payouts in casinos and horse racing games. The odds in favor of an event A is probability of A occurring divided by the probability of complement of A. For a fair coin, the odds of getting ahead is P of H divided by P of H bar, which is P of H divided by P of T. So the ratio is 1:1. Here's another example. Odds in favor of getting a 2 when rolling a fair die is P of 2 divided by P of not 2, which is 1:5. We can also say that odds against getting a 2 is the reciprocal, which will be a ratio of 5:1. So we say that the odds are 1:5 for getting a 2, or 5:1 against getting a 2. When it comes to gambling, the payoff odds shown are usually not the actual odds that we had just talked about. Here's how we calculate the payoff odds. It's the ratio of net profit to the betting amount. So, let's say we are rolling a fair die. If you bet $1 on a 6, and if you win, you will collect $5, including your $1 bet. See that the net profit is $4. So the payoff odds is 4:1. Well, if we calculate the actual odds against getting a 6, then it's 5:1. So the payoff odds tell us that there is a profit of $4 for each $1 bet, but the actual odds against getting a 6 tell us that there is a profit of $5 for each $1 bet. If this is a casino game, then the casino pays you only $4 instead of $5. So the game favors the casino. We'll do more probability next time. Stay tuned. Please subscribe and give me a like to show your support. I'm Wilson. Thank you for watching. See you next time.